Have you done a little bit of scraping and now you need to send out emails? We're going to walk through an automation to help you get that done with Google Sheets and Make.com. Let's jump in here. We are logged into Make.com. We're going to go to scenarios and do a new scenario. I went ahead and named it Scraped Email List to send emails. Our first one we're going to add is our Google Sheets. We want to come down and hit Watch for New Rows. So before we do that, let's go ahead and look at our Google Sheet. Over here in our Google Sheet, I have named it Email List, and we are getting more links. So I put in some dummy information. So we have names, email addresses, their web pages, and my web page. Again, I just grabbed random stuff to have some dummy data. So basically, let's say you scraped data where their blog post is talking about something that you do, and maybe you can get a link from them back to your website. And that's where we're going to go with. So we have get more links. So let's go ahead and watch our new rows. We're going to here to choose file. It will let you search. So we're email list. What sheet are we looking at? We're going to do get more links. It does contain headers because we have name, their page, my page, and email. I normally try to narrow it down, so A1 to D1, and then we want to set this to 1. So we only want this to pick the first thing on the list, and basically what this is going to do is it will grab this first row of data and then process it through our automation. Alright, we're going to go ahead and you can hit all. Alright, so now it's going to end up grabbing our information. Depending upon how you want to handle this, there's 2 ways we can do it. So we can do straight to email. So create and send, and it'll just send an email, which is what we're going to do at the end. So if you just want to straight up send an email, grab that information, bust out an email, we can do that. I'm going to set these up in draft messages because they are not real email addresses. So you can use, there is Gmail and there is Office 3 or Outlook 365. Add your connection, basically just log into your email. Subjects, bodies, and importance levels. I'll go back through all of that when we get to that stage. But I want to add some stuff here in the middle. So we can do add a module. In this module, we're going to do OpenAI, create a completion, and then just drag it up in here. So I normally like to right click and rename this. In our name, we're going to call it Love the Page. All right. So basically what we're going to do is get some reasons why we love their page. So ChatGPT model, I'm going to do the Mini 4 because it's the cheapest. Max tokens, you can just put 0 there. We need to do a message. All right. Role. We're going to do a system role. Yep, system. And we want to do you are a marketing expert that specializes in email marketing to get the links. We'll just leave it at that. We'll stick with basics. You can make this as well thought out as you would like, and we'll just kind of see how this takes us. User. So this kind of lets the system know what you're acting as. The user role is what you're going to send them. Actually, let's add one more thing to this. You can analyze websites or web pages. We'll go with web pages. All right. Please analyze this page. All right, we're going to go to their page because that's the one we want them to analyze. Give me 3 bullet points on, oh my, if I could spell, on what makes their site so amazing. Only output the data. All right. So we're going to hit OK on that one. So that's giving us why we love them so much. Let's go ahead and do another ChatGPT. Create a completion. Drag that up in here. We'll rename this one. Call it our site. Hit OK. All right, for our site, we want to do max token it again to 0. ChatGPT 4 mini. Gonna do another system. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just copy this, paste it right there, add another message. Gonna make it a user role. Based. Okay. Analyze. I think I misspelled that every time. The following page. I'm going to do my page. Based on that and the following. That and the following. Give me 2 reasons why their readers would love to read my page and how it would help their site. And then we're going to go ahead and put in the result from the love the page. So there's the 3 bullet points in there. So it knows why we love their page. We're going to hit OK. All right, so we're going to do create a draft for our email. Actually, let's go ahead and unlink this real quick. And we're going to hit run once. So it'll process and give us everything we need for our Outlook. So let's take a look. It pulled the name, the email, their page, and my page. In this result, it has a user-friendly design. The website features clean, straightforward. This is not what we're wanting it to say. That went the wrong way. That's not what we were wanting. Okay, we'll go ahead and go with that. Results. Oh, I did not put output only, did I? Nope. Only. Output the results. Alright, so we'll try that again on the next go round. Well, let's change this one up. Analyze this page. How do we want to do that? We may. Alright. We'll come back to that. Alright, so now that we've linked this back up, we may have to close it all the way. Sometimes it won't just auto do it. So let's go ahead and save it and then edit back. Outlook. Create a draft message. Alright, there we go. So in our draft we can say, love your blog post, and then we can actually put in their name. Alright, let's do importance. We'll mark it as high. 2 recipients. This is where we can go in and put their email, and then we'll go ahead and put in their name. The reply to will autofill based on your email address, so you don't have to worry about the reply to. If you want to do attachments, you can, if you have something you want to attach. Alright, the body is HTML, so keep that in mind. Normally I just use breaks instead of trying to do paragraphs and all of that. So we'll write something short and quick here. Your website is awesome because and then we'll put in the result there. I think your website visitors, let's go with blog readers. Your blog readers would enjoy my content that relates to your content because and then we'll put this right there for the result for our site. Can't wait for your next blog post. Casey. So basically, anytime you want it to break or go down to the next line, I just add a break. Alright, so in theory, that will pull everything that we have going for us. So let's run it once. Alright, let's check our email. Here is our draft. So, did pretty good. What we can do is, we'll leave that in there. So let's go ahead and go back and edit this. Output needs to be in HTML format. Actually, let's do valid. Valid HTML. Add that to this one. Let's see what we can do to get some better results. Analyze the page, give me 3 bullet points. Actually, let's do content. It's so amazing. See if that helps. Okay. Alright. So if you're wanting to, now that we've tested it and you want to go back and run that same one again just so you can compare, if you'll right click and hit choose where to start, you can hit choose manually. We'll go to press again and hit OK. And then run once. One thing I should mention is this does not autosave, so you do want to make sure you're saving as you go along. Alright, let's see what our new one looks like. Ooh, okay. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and add that. Do not add or copy those. All right, save that. We'll edit this one. Alright, okay. Let me check the formatting on that, because that... Alright. Go ahead and save it one more time. Choose where to start. Let's go manually again. We'll do press. So each iteration we are getting a little bit better. Boom, boom, boom. And our draft is there. Alright, there's our new draft. Ah, see? Boom. I gotta remember if it's So like this is first person, your site. Actually, I could probably just change the wording in the dill, but you get where I'm going, and you see. So you can actually, if you want to, you can add in your emails. You can actually make that a link. So you can come down here, their page. So we can make it a link so they know that they're linking. Same thing with my content. So since we're trying to get them to read our stuff, we can do my page. Hit OK. Let's do. Actually, let me change. Let me see if I change this to your, and let's just see if that is enough to change the way it talks about it. We're going to hit OK, save. Actually, you should be changing where to start and then saving. I've had that bite me once or twice. So change where to start, then hit save, and then hit run once. All right. Yep. Here are 2 compelling reasons why your readers would love my page. Content. You can actually probably tell it just to format, not to have this and only do the 2 bullet points only, like it's doing up here. And bam, you have an email. So now that these are all in there and you got everything formatted the way you want, you can literally unlink this. We'll do another one to where we want to, whoops, I already passed it, create and send a message. And all we're going to do is copy everything back over just to make sure. All right, so that's easy enough. We're going to go ahead and delete this, connect that back up. So now that we have this set up and functioning right, let's say you have a list of 1,000 emails, but you don't want to come off as spammy and start getting blocked by the search engines or the mail servers. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this to run at very specific times. We want to run days of the week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we're going to show advanced settings. Yeah. Select time. We are going to do time. So this is all Eastern Standard Time. So since I'm in Central Time Zone, we are going to do 9 a.m. So it starts at 8 a.m. I'm going to remove that. Ooh, not a valid date. There is a way to run it at specific times. Boom, boom, boom. I do not remember how to start it at specific times. So we'll just do days of the week. Actually, hang on, I don't want to do that to y'all. Let's check out one of my other ones. It's going to be the one that's turned off. It is this one. We'll go ahead and edit that. All right. Okay, regular 2 hours from time to time. Okay. All right, so we're going to change this to regular intervals. You can leave it at 15 minutes. Advanced scheduling. So the 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. And we're only going to run it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you want to select certain months to run, you can. But this is basically what we're wanting to do. So Monday through Friday, every 15 minutes from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's going to shoot off an email for me. And basically what it will do is it'll start on number 1 and just work its way down the list every 15 minutes until it gets to the end. Once it gets to the end, every 15 minutes, it will sit there and just run this one and check to see if there's a new row. So let's say you get to the end of the list and you're like, hey, I'm going to paste in some more, and you paste in another 500 emails, it'll just pick up right there and keep on going. So there's that. I hope this helps everybody. I think this at least gets the basics of this. And if y'all have any questions, put them down in the comments. And if there's anything you would like me to do videos on, go ahead and post a comment below, and I will add that to my list.